Hi friends, it's Miss Parisi here. So this week in science, we are going to do two fun experiments. The first one's going to be dancing raisins. So I'm going to turn this around and go over the steps and the materials needed. Tomorrow is our virtual field day. So August 4th, there will not be any science, but we'll be back on Wednesday with a lesson. So I'm going to turn this around and go over what you'll need. Let's begin. Okay, so dancing raisins. The concept that we're trying to do is air bubbles cause objects to float. The materials that you're going to need will be 7-Up or another clear carbonated beverage will work as well. Make sure you have a tall, clear drinking glass and several fresh raisins. I want you to think and listen to these predicting questions. Will the raisins sink or float when you place them in a glass of 7-Up? So I want you to think about this question. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. Make your prediction first. When we're talking about predictions, we're making a guess. Will the raisins sink or float when you place them in a glass of 7-Up? Why? This is what you're going to do. You're going to fill the glass with your clear carbonated beverage. Make sure the glass is clear. This way you can see. I'd like you to drop a few raisins into the glass and just observe. Okay? Now, let's go to what will happen. The raisins will sink to the bottom, but then watch closely, friends, because after a few seconds, they will float up to the top and then they will sink again. Now, why did this happen? Raisins have more density than the 7-Up, so they sink to the bottom. But the carbon dioxide air bubbles stick to the surface of the raisins as they rise through the liquid. When they stick to a raisin, they give it that extra bounce of buoyancy, causing it to float back to the top, where the bubbles detach from the raisins and then it can sink again. After a while, the soda will run out of fizz and it will no longer lift the raisins. So now let's look at our vocabulary words. Carbonation is carbon dioxide, which is bubbles in water. To rise means to go up or float. And to sink is to go down and fall flat to the bottom. This is one of my favorite experiments, so I hope you have a really fun time with this, and I can't wait to hear all about it. Have fun, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.